All right, so um, hang on a second. So I didn't really want to do a video. I just think it wasn't enough to do for Ninja Gaiden this time, just because it was only like one new thing shown. Other than that, like it was some cool enemies and such, but I'm gonna get to Ninja Gaiden in the end. So if you want to see Ninja Gaiden and stuff, you could fast forward. But there was two other games that were shown that kind of caught my interest. This one, it kind of looks Souls like, but which is like something that I don't really like. But it's hard to tell because it actually had some cool looking combat. But this is called Swords of Legend.
Millions of souls pour into the underworld every day. You're no different. My lord, he's here.
It's a giant lord.
I bid you walk the mortal world once more.
Oh, so you was dead and you coming back to life. Yo, bro, China and Korea, I'm telling you, that they putting out these games, bro.
Shall gather the souls that stray.
They look mad beautiful, bro. Like, graphics have come a long way. But you know what sucks? All of this is on a high-end PC, so don't expect this even on a Xbox Series X and a PS5 Pro. Don't expect this to be looking that smooth and clean.
I wrestle rogues with the artifact
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to turn that low. But yeah, I was just saying, like, you know, this is on a high-end PC. Of course he would be a demon.
What?
Cause he dead, he don't got a soul. Which is weird, it should be the other way around. Like, he has a soul, but he don't got, like, he not alive. That dude is huge. That battlefield look fire. Hold on, go back. Look at this battlefield though. Not that part, the next part. Look at this. Everybody around him is dead and they're just fighting over corpses. Yeah, but it looks Souls-like in terms of like the way the combat is, and that's not really appealing to me. But it looks very clean and good. But he jumped and dodged and some other stuff. I mean, Wolong you could jump to. Oh, he summoned minions? What is going on? Hold on, did he jump on the minions back or he just jumped up in general? Here we go again. Yeah, he did. He jumped on the minion, then jumped on his staff, then flipped off of it. Ow. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. You dead, bro. You dead. That's instant death. You dead. Bro, he was like, but I fought a dragon before. Why you even thinking? That's the real dark dragon, the dark dragon. By the way, like that look fire though. It looked clean. I just can't really tell like how it is, bro. It do look clean though.
No, not life. How can you know death?
I guess that was his daughter or something, and that's why he's on the journey. He's like, I'm not dying until I save my daughter. Okay, we'll check that for you. Tomorrow is the 20th, yeah. This one is the other one that I saw. It's my stuff. Oh. I can't read. my man said I can't read, bro. Kill me. He's like, I can't read it. What does it say? That wasn't the same game. That was something. Oh, that was the beginning of the show. This Chronos thing. It looked kind of cool too. But all right, Ninja Gaiden time. Okay. I'm gonna let it rock first, and then
Since ancient times, the Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans have fought to keep peace, with the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks. I owe you one, Hayabusa.
Expect heavy resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo. Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here.
I dislike that. I'm gonna get to that in a moment.
If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
Give me 2 seconds. All right. Sorry about that. Ninja Gaiden, right? See, I'm so out of it, bro. I'm doing like a bajillion things at the same time. All right. First thing I want to say is, remember I said this before. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't play as Hayabusa at all in the story, and it's just Yakumo's game, but then you get to go back and play all his missions just as Hayabusa. Reason why I'm saying that is because everything that they have shown so far seems to be you're only playing as Yakumo, it's Yakumo's story, everything you're fighting is Yakumo. I haven't seen no like main thing that involves Hayabusa. Like you see him in the cutscenes because his clan is involved in the thing, is involved in what's going on, but like I haven't seen anything like exclusive to him other than like we saw the gameplay, but we haven't seen like, hey, like Hayabusa is going in this mission because he was assigned here and he got to get the Dark Dragon back or anything like that. Like, it's literally just he's in the game right now because he has ties to whatever Yakumo's clan is trying to do.
Clans have fought to keep peace. With the Hayabusa clan,
That's clearly the beginning because the dragon just came out or whatnot.
Clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Yes, that guy looks like Jetstream Sam, and he's purposely made to look like that for a reason. If you didn't know. So obviously everybody thinks that there's a windmill shuriken or some sort of alternate projectile in the game. I'm gonna just debunk that for you right away. There's no alternate projectile in the game, and the next clip is gonna show you why.
Expect heavy resistance.
Okay, so this is his new and final weapon. Final weapon, right? So basically this weapon works similar to Pandora's box from DMC, where he has this little backpack thing, and the backpack thing allows him to throw multiple shurikens, a giant windmill shuriken, and then his like heavy attack is it turns into a what do you call those triple staffs that like Bruce Lee uses? It's like it looked like nunchucks, but it's like it's three of them. It's like 3 prongs or whatever. Turns to that. So that's his regular weapon. Then later on, you're gonna see the blood raven version of that. So let me just go back. So that's what it is. That's it. He also has charge attacks during this weapon or whatever. He has like a charge mechanic. Actually, don't even think of it like Pandora's box. Think of it more like is it called Lucifer, the weapon in DMC, where he puts the little red spikes and then you get to do stuff. It's kind of like a combination of that too. And there's the staff I was talking about. Perfect block. Can we go back? Can I see that perfect block one time, please? It's very quick. It goes right to the next part. So you perfect blocked it, and then he gets. That's the OT. So like, it's not that your weapon just turns into these giant swords all the time. That's the OT makes, depending on who he's doing the obliteration technique on, it depends on what the weapon turns to. So you have that. That's the charge attack. You got the blood raven mode. Fight a robot boss. That's like a, I guess like a OT to the boss.
From the Dark Dragon seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here.
That's the part I don't like. Okay, let me run it back. Okay. He perfect dodge, right? By the way, I meant to do a video on this earlier. When you perfect dodge, you still get hit. If you perfect dodge, like, you don't get hit during the dodge animation, but after you're done, if they're still attacking, you see how he's losing blood there? They're still hitting you. You just don't flinch. So that's gonna be something that plays a role in like untouchable playthroughs, which I plan on doing. And I'm trying to figure out like what's the way around that. I wonder if you can, nobody has done it yet, but this is just my idea. Can you perfect dodge and instant perfect block? Maybe. But this right here, like, he hit him and then just backed away and just charged the whole UT. I don't like that, because I feel like a boss should just like punish you immediately if you try to charge a UT, other than if the boss is like knocked down, stunned, you know? Like, if you just, he literally hit the guy one time, like that was his first hit, and he charged a UT. Look, wow, I'm gonna run away, I'm gonna charge a UT. That I don't like. It just looks too free. It just looked like you could do that. Like you just, oh, I don't need to fight you. You're just gonna attack me. I'm gonna dodge. I'm gonna hit you one time, and then I'm gonna just charge UT, and there's nothing you can do about it. That looked crazy. Now I will say this though. One thing I did notice from earlier gameplay: the UT's damage against bosses is way minuscule compared to regular combos. So it's not something you want to do, but it is something that you can kind of cheese with a little bit, you know?
If you truly think you have what it
I assume that at this point in the game, you might have like you know how you always have how you call it? The humanoid battle where you fight like the alternate character or whatever. It might be like that. Now, question is, if you do fight Hayabusa here, and then you pick Hayabusa later on, do you fight a clone of Hayabusa, or would you fight a Yakumo? That's a question.
takes to slay the dark
Assuming that
dragon.
he is a boss. Oh, what did he say?
Slay the dark dragon. If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the dark dragon, prove it.
The
He said-
very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me?
How we heard of you? This is the first time we seen you, bro. Nah, but that's actually weird. So there was a fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon, which is kind of weird because in the first game, it kind of points to the fact that they had to have the Dark Dragon blade to break the seal of the demon. So how is it that the demons came first, resurrected the dragon, but now the Dark Dragon blade, like one shard of it was like used to like you a demon, like you get mad demon powers, but you also needed the sword to use in conjunction with the statue to open up the demon world, whatever, bro. Demons and stuff. That dude look cool though. He remind me of Jeddah from Darkstalkers.
I'm sure.
He looked like an entertaining boss fight.
Die, insect.
That's the clash, by the way, that somebody brought up earlier. You don't really get to see it a lot. It's very few clips you can find it, but it's when the boss does like they have like a red move similar to Yakumo has his Blood Raven thing. It's an unblockable, but it's like a I guess you could call it like a not a cutscene or cinematic unblockable. It's just a special kind of attack. If you play Wolong, you know how every battle, every boss fight, they do this like mid-phase move where they do like a whole animation and then they try to hit you with like some unblockable attack and you have to like perfect counter it or die because that's the way the game is designed, right? It's like that. So you do that, and then when you're playing Yakumo, you can do that Hayabusa as well. But you go to that Blood Raven thing, and it does this like special kind of counter on the bosses. I hope you could do that all the time. That slide right on that, like I mean, like not just as an attack. Like I hope you could just travel like that, like and just do that. Just to slide around the stage without having to run everywhere.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
I'm sure. Even a mortal
Oh, he tried to kill the girl.
such as yourself has heard
Did I
of
see
me?
that correctly?
I'm sure.
I think so. It's hard to tell. It looked like the girl is on the floor, and then he's going to attack her. It sort of. I can't. It's hard to see that. That's what I meant about the parries being very strong. That's what I was talking about. Like you saw that when you perfect parried him, like it hard stuns the enemy. That's what this right here. Like you perfect parried him. It just like you immediately gain advantage here. And you know the thing that gets me with it is like eventually everybody's gonna know like I don't want to say a pattern, but they're just gonna know like the timing of when the attack is coming, and you're gonna perfect parry it every time. You're just gonna get to that level in the game. It's bound to happen after playing the game a couple of times, many times. People have different learning curves. it's gonna get to that point in the game where you're gonna be able to perfect parry everything. I just hope that isn't the case in my perspective of the game. Oh, and that's also the he could do that. Like it explains to you earlier, if you perfect parry and then go into Raven form, you get an even stronger counter. So that's might have what he actually did instead of the clash part. Yeah, because the enemy didn't do a red attack. It looked like he was about to do it, but that's not how he hit him.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Okay, something tells me that this girl plays you in the game. So I don't know. I just got that feeling like it just seemed to me like she just she's playing you the whole game, you know, like one of those characters that's like, yeah, go do this, yeah, save the world, all that, and then at the end, you fool, and then it's like I was the villain all along, you know. she just got that kind of look, but then again, she also has a DOA look, which means that they, you know how they just be throwing characters in the next DOA, even though she's not even a fighter. They do that. So yeah, but that was pretty much it. And then this guy says thank you, Hayabusa, meaning that he's not really the bad guy, you know. So that's another thing. Also, one thing I hope to God is not the case, that I've been seeing way too much of, and I have to point it out. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, stop it. Is that it doesn't seem like there's a lot of instances where you're fighting variety of enemies. And what I mean by that is, like, I see him fighting the majority of these soldier armored guys versus like demons, you know. When Hayabusa was in the forest, in the like he's on the jungle stage, he's fighting some fiends and demons and stuff like that. But then, like, I've seen Yakumo on like 3 or 4 different stages, and he was still fighting the same looking guys. I hope that there's a lot more variety in that, and it's not stage based. It's just like, just add like demons in the middle of the battle or whatever. You know, I know, like, on harder difficulties, they're probably gonna combine that. You're probably gonna be fighting like 2 of this strong guy at the same time as like claw fiends or whatnot, but it's just looking like it's looking less diverse. Just looking at it for them from the outside in, you know. So, but yeah, that's all I had, man. I didn't really have too much. I actually, like I told you, I didn't even want to do a review on this cutscene, just because Team Ninja is still gonna put out another video showcasing his weapon here.
We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
I didn't like how it switched there. I wanted to see like what this attack was gonna be. This right here. I wanted to see what actually would have happened. He's gonna like crush him or something with the, maybe he was gonna like buzzsaw him with the shurikens or something like that. But yeah, that's Ninja Gaiden 4. Again, there's so many games actually coming out that I didn't realize were all coming out in October. Like, next week is Lost Soul Aside, Shinobi. Then it's Ghost of Yote is coming out. What's the game? Absalom. So yeah, I mean, that's it. I ain't got nothing more to say.